Welcome back to TF2.
This is,
Nope.
we're playing as Scout.
Yeah. Didn't you see the bloody bombs? No. I fight for my friends.
Oh,
Yep,
God,
see
I
you
recently rewatched TF2 Air.
Yeah,
The actual fucking masterpiece.
I watched Insanity from him.
I will. I'll always be
Team
a fan
Fabulous
of.
2 as well.
I'll
Oh,
always
yeah.
be a fan of Team Fabulous too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Team Fabulous 2 is probably the best in my opinion, but
Team Fabulous 2 has something that I quote, like, kind of like the Fabrizio thing, where like it doesn't have any context, and I don't know why it's stuck with me this long. But it's just a fucking, what's this? A dragon in Skyrim!
Yeah.
And then just the boosh.
You see, I'm quite a fan of just like Soldier just picking up his boot, holding it to his ear, and just going, "Grace monkey."
Alrighty then. Then he just dies. Slams the phone.
I will send my condolences to your kangaroo wife.
Thanks, mate.
Oh my God. I know, I fucking love in TF2 Air where like somebody blows Spy's head off and Heavy's like the air marshal, and he's like, oh! And so he like puts his finger up to Spy's neck and he's like, you feel? Spy is dead. And Sniper's like, yes, that's about right.
After the dramatic pause.
Yeah, his long pause. He's like really taking his time, taking Spy's
Like
pulse.
when they go into land on like the super fog-ridden like runway.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's all filmed in like MSX like air. Oh,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
MSX airfield. Oh my god, it's so funny.
TF2 videos are just an art form in of themselves.
There's really
Yeah.
something else, dude.
Accuracy room.
Dude, my neighbor when I was a kid, I didn't like him.
Neighbor.
But he
This is the
pronounced
accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every single attack lands without fail.
Entire moveset
see,
is
like
swift.
in a good way or a bad way?
See, my
thought they were
attacks
using
are
guillotine.
accurate. They're
Wait.
real attacks.
She's just gonna
Yeah,
use
yeah,
swift.
She must be a traditional Catholic.
my neighbor pronounced it Akaraki.
Oh,
Oh,
And
Oh my
that's
God.
why I don't like him.
had to have been intentional.
Fair enough,
right?
honestly.
Look, she used swift. Oh, fan attack. That also has bonus. Going
That
back
did
to
jack shit.
Team Fabulous 2,
I mean-
very briefly, one of my friends recently complained that like a family friend of his who was a doctor was recently fired for malpractice, and immediately in my mind I was like, "You are such a bad doctor."
Oh my god.
But also, ooh,
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's how I lost my medical license.
Oh my god, do you know what I
Oh, right.
specifically quote from Team Fabulous 2 just out of nowhere actually? Just right at the beginning when that scout just spawns in front of the heavy, just dead. Not big surprise.
Surprise. Carrie, what's something that you quote?
yeah, Carrie, what's your
I
favorite Team
know.
Fabulous quote?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that is. What do I
Which
quote?
in
I
of itself is a
probably,
crime.
I
Carrie's
probably
a bad
quote
Catholic.
Book of Common Prayer all the time.
Okay, aside from like boring Jesus stuff, like, do you find yourself quoting like a movie or a song or just like a funny joke you heard?
I don't know. What do I quote stuff on Smash
Carrie
TV?
quotes me every time
I'm
she says
asking
"the."
you
I actually
because I don't know.
Quote Will a lot. I'm not even joking. I think Will might have been joking, but I'm not.
What's an example of a Will quote you quote a lot?
Just ones that I bring up. Like, oh man, what was the one that we were talking about recently?
There's a lot of them.
It's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's difficult, difficult
Oh, I
lemon.
didn't make that up.
Yeah, but I heard it from you, so therefore in my brain it's a Will quote.
Yeah, same here actually.
Bing bang, there you go. Bing bang, you're doing a bad job.
It's from a movie, I think. From what I've seen, it's from this specific movie. And the guy's delivery is like,
Oh, the read.
it's so fucking good. He's like, oh yeah, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the guy goes, no, it's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's difficult, lemon, difficult. Like perfectly straight face.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know
Oh.
why, but like
Yeah.
Will,
Oh.
one thing that I think of like from a previous quote from a like from the commentaries that I remember. So basically, this isn't a specific quote per se, but so I've been like playing like the original like Monomonogatari trilogy lately, which makes me like, which put me in the mood to rewatch the Big Kindergarten Kids commentary.
Yeah.
And just one thing that I completely forgot about that was discussed in that commentary was an instance where Will was talking about how Will Smith fucked a robot in iRobot.
Wait, he did?
No, he didn't. It was a bit.
Oh, I was like, what?
You're like,
Why
remember
don't I
that.
remember this if I was the one talking about it?
Oh no, you utter goon.
Hey,
Ugh. Huh.
did you just call me an otter?
Utter.
E.
Fair.
And
Your
then
Honor,
somebody,
no
and then-
cap has been invoked.
So yeah, basically, Will made fun of the fact that Will Smith fucked a robot, and then Will Smith came into his house and said, "Keep her name out of your mouth."
Keep
Hey,
my
man, slap.
robot's name out your motherfucking mouth.
And then just
Yep.
And then got
you see,
banned out
okay,
of the-
okay.
Yeah.
So
Banned
like,
from
I don't
iRobot.
really think that slap was very controversial, or it should have been very controversial, personally speaking. But I do gotta say, I really love the still image of it.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I like the drawings people did over him too.
Yeah.
Just the various edits. One of my favorite ones is fucking somebody drew Peach like hitting like ZSS. And then it just says below it Jab 2. Because it's a slap.
God, there was one I really liked, but I fucking can't remember what it was, and I don't think I'll be able to find it again
Ooh,
because
slash crit, get bodied!
I was not meant to win that fight.
Homie did not shake his hand. Said, GG, fuck you. Cool trainer. Me when I'm a cool trainer. Tiger! Tiger!
Flying yell F be cool.
That's not a tiger, Gabe.
Tiger! It's Tiger Upper, but with feet instead.
No, that Combuskin has that move. It's called Sky Uppercut.
Tiger Kick! Tiger Knee. I
Gotta
can't
be
wait
honest,
to play
Battlefield
Sagat in
will
the new
not be
Street
tough
Fighter.
enough.
And
Street
have
Fighter-
it be bad.
Street
so-
Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Is that like, is that actually next gen exclusive or no?
I'm not sure. All I know is that I'm still gonna play Sagat, and if Dudley's in the game, I'm playing Dudley.
See, okay. I love how the way you actually play matches in the game is like you find a Street Fighter 6 arcade cabinet in the hub world.
Yes. You're like, you know what? Alright, now time to fight the stranger.
And apparently you can also play the old Street Fighters in it as well, which I like as well.
Fight the street.
I'm going to fight the Street
Yeah.
Fighter.
Just like you have the Street Fighter 6 disc in your console, and it's like, but you feel like playing Street Fighter 2 instead, so you can just do that.
You know what? I'm trying to play Third Strike right now.
Did they say every Street Fighter was going to be in there?
I don't believe so, but I think that'd be cool if I could play like Third Strike.
I
maybe
mean,
Alpha.
There is the Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection too. So
True.
I have that on Switch though. I only have the Switch version, and the sound quality is horrendous in it.
I just want to play fucking Dudley. Bro, I just want an excuse to corkscrew blow.
Okay. Dudley's cool, but
Don't say Balrog, I'll punch you.
You know what else-
I'm not.
you know what's
No.
cooler?
I'm not gonna say that a character is cooler than Dudley here. What I'm gonna say is I can't bring myself to play Street Fighter 3 because it's way too technical for me.
That's fair. It's a hand ruiner. So that's why I played Dudley in 4.
But I do still gotta say though, the soundtrack and the sprite quality are phenomenal.
Holy shit. Every
Like-
Street Fighter 3 and like every 3 offshoot has a fucking phenomenal
Yeah,
soundtrack.
okay, like Third Strike in particular.
It's cool.
But like honestly, like Street Fighter 3, graphically speaking, best game in the series.
Yes.
Everyone is so goddamn animated, and like the only thing that like tops it are like, well, honestly, multiple SNK games, but
You know. But in terms of Street Fighter,
I don't know. Like SNK is like, at least back then they were great at sprite art.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
One of my favorite things though is
Yeah, man.
looking at like Capcom versus SNK 2 and seeing like all the King of Fighter characters having like super detailed, heavily animated sprites, and then like Morgan still having her Darkstalkers 1 sprites.
Oh. The amount of respect I would give to Morgan. Sheesh.
Oh my God. Was
She's
Capcom versus SNK 2 released on Dreamcast? I need to find this out. If
That's
it
a
was, I'm
question
guessing
you would
Japan
know
only,
because
but...
Hey, Will?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't make me send you another picture of my balls.
Don't send me!
Oh my, he's not making you do anything, Will.
He's making me.
No, what Will's gonna do is he's gonna turn around and be like, oh, you said something stupid, don't say it again, I'm gonna send you a picture of my balls. And me talking now, I'm half expecting to see it pop up any minute. But I at least
Will has
believe
agency, you
that
are
you'd
not-
have a little more decency.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yes, Capcom vs. SNK 2 was released on Dreamcast and only in Japan, but, you know, it's a fighting game, so who gives a shit? I'm just bringing this up because, like, yeah, if it's an arcade game, it's good. Like, the Dreamcast version is just going to be the best version.
Yeah.
It's like, and that infuriates me because... just because, like, those are always the most expensive versions of the game. Like, you can't get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 digitally anymore. It's been delisted.
Yeah.
And if I want to play the best version, it's on Dreamcast, which costs like $200 now, compared to like the significantly lesser PS2 and Xbox versions, which are actually affordable.
You know, Zangoose was able to fucking hit you with that double sword stance. That shit would have fucking...
Oh,
Too bad you killed him first.
Yeah, no.
Double sword stance. He greeted.
He unfortunately...
Homie said, I ain't taking chances.
That
bro.
Zangoose had way too much confidence in the setup. Let's not
It
kid
did.
ourselves.
The double sword dance proc plus the hyper potion. Oh my god. Homie was ready to rip into you. And he said, but what if I said hidden move? Striking.
Well, you know what they say. Beyblades, let it rip.
Yep. Let's fight. Win the battle. Something.
Win the
Something.
battle?
Win the battle.
Oh,
Will, I'm not opening this.
When does the fight start?
Gabe, open it, Gabe.
Will, I'm not opening it.
Open it, Gabe.
I'm not opening this fucking snap.
You're gonna have to eventually.
I'm not opening it.
You can't stop me.
Gabe. Let
Do
me.
it for the vine.
No matter what, no
I
matter
won't do
what Will sent you, it can't be worse than Geodude porn.
That's, you know, actually, in hindsight, that
Gabe.
actually isn't terrible.
Oh,
Huh.
Gabe.
Huh.
Just uninstall Snapchat. It's not gonna be worth it.
I literally have a 900-day streak I'm going on for. I need...
It's not worth it.
That's how they get you.
You know what? Thanks, man.
You
Appreciate
see,
it.
Gabe, that's the difference. That is the difference between you and me, okay? You have a 900-day streak going. I forget that Snapchat's a thing until I get notified that somebody posted something.
I gotta tell you, that's even more than me. I made an account once just to play a joke on Will, and now I don't have to log. Now I don't know how to log on.
Also, wait a damn minute. I swear I go entire days without seeing posts from you.
Me?
Gabe.
And Neil, I thought.
On Snap?
Yeah.
Or did he say Will?
Yeah, I don't post every day. My streak
Gabe
is for
regularly
personal
goes
messages.
Days without.
Hey!
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this artist is Afrobull. Shout out.
Wait, did you look at what he sent you?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a picture of
Souls
Dark Souls character, Guinevere, and her fat fucking mommy milkers.
She got gallon jugs, big boobies.
Hey, Will, how was your Anor Londo experience aside from, you know, would you
went-
like that bridge section with the archers?
The bridge section with the archers. Are
You
talking
know,
about-
where you're
the
going up on the
rafters?
rooftop? Yeah, the rafters. You're going up on the rooftop and there's the archers
Actually,
there.
not a problem, really.
I'm
mean,
sorry.
it's a
I'm
world,
sorry.
And I fucking hate everything, but
Painted
I-
world Ariana's hat.
What? Like, okay, these sound They sound like they're in direct.
room.
These rooms sound like they're in direct competition with each other. One's the strength room, and the other's the one-hit KO room.
I know.
Evan. Wait, do they actually use one-hit KO moves?
I need to look
Finish
that up,
red.
actually.
Homie uses explosion.
I need to look
Pretty
that
sure
up.
they use a dire hit, but like fissure. Is what
Fissure and
ends
sheer cold are the
games.
big ones in this game.
Oh,
Yeah. Or guillotine.
like
Oh,
nuclear
true.
fission?
No, it's like Clear Vision, the sniper game for
Oh.
Flash.
So there's no nuclear bomb
Harry, have
move.
you ever played a video game?
No, that's why they don't ever call me a gamer.
You're gonna fucking die tonight.
I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to send Gabe a picture of my balls.
God, what
Damn
do
it.
you do with me?
He's not gonna. What?
All right, Carrie, you did
Alright.
this.
Okay.
But I don't understand why me saying something means you have to send a picture to Gabe. Not. Sorry, Gabe. Didn't mean to rope you into this.
Worry
Okay.
not, Carrie. God
Okay,
may
Will
judge
doesn't make
you,
the
but his
rules.
sins outnumber your own.
Uh,
Will hit me with that one, and I literally was like, "Damn, that's just hard as fuck."
It's
Logically
the
inconsistent.
context of that quote is, if you're at a restaurant and you see a take one candy bowl, when nobody's looking, shovel the candy into your bag. God may judge you, but his sins outnumber your sins outnumber his own.
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
His sins outnumber your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it right the first time. I
God's
fucked it up.
sins outnumber your own. Yes, I know that. I know that phrase. Anyway, the trainer in the one-hit KO room uses a dire hit on a level 26 Zangoose.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
What is
kind
the
of sad.
Zangoose?
That's just false advertising right there. Pretty sure Zangoose doesn't learn any of those moves.
Well, either way, he procced that double sword
It
stance.
is,
So that shit would have been
Daniel,
filthy.
it is the normal type gym. Oh wait, Zangoose isn't a normal type.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he is.
I thought it was a dark type.
Ah, you're thinking
That's
Absol.
Sir Viper.
Survivor's
Yeah, well, Swiper
poison.
and Zangoose are alternates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survivor's
one's in
poison
Sapphire,
dark.
the other's Ruby.
For no
Yeah.
spicing.
Okay,
Zangoose
trainers, which of these Pokemon evolves into Seviper? Alright, trainers, if you chose Arbok, you were right!
Oh god, that. Oof.
Wait, is Zangoose even in this game?
He
Yeah.
just was.
Yes.
No, I mean like, can you catch it?
Yay!
I don't know, let me
You
look that
did
up,
not
actually.
Just fucking do that to Dan.
I'm sorry. That was out of pocket.
Just once. Yeah, yes, Dan, I'm pretty sure in Emerald, all of them are
Not-
catchable.
No, not
No,
all of them
not
are
all of
catchable.
Oh, which ones aren't?
Several.
Yes.
Anyway,
I'll find out. I know
anyway,
that one's. I think it's
Emerald
just
is in a
Ruby.
Pokemon.
I'm pretty
Emerald
sure
can,
Mawile
or-
also.
yeah, I'm looking it up right here. In Gen 3, Zangoose can only be caught in Ruby.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Or in Pokemon XD Gala Darkness.
Yeah. Zook.
Oh, I accidentally paused. I'm done.
Fuck
Where are we?
Zook.
1810,
Right.
1811, 12, 13, 14.
There. Thanks.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Oh god, he is risen. The
He
third
is-
day has occurred.
Mouth
Well, he
is
hasn't
Day
risen,
has
because-
occurred, and he has eaten his citrus berry in his
should
sleep.
put
Okay,
an
what the
M&M
fuck are
in
you
his
talking
mouth.
about? He hasn't risen. He's asleep right now.
But he was risen enough to eat his citrus
He
berry.
is risen indeed.
It's
He's
like
risen
Snorlax.
beast.
He doesn't have to wake up to eat things.
Well, the
Yeah.
Methodist confirmed.
How else would Chester resto?
What? That's not a Methodist thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my Baptist church did that.
Actually, I think a lot of churches do. We say it too in the Episcopal Church, but we say the Lord
Carrie
is
is a
risen.
Methodist confirmed.
Stop.
Wow.
Methodists are the
It's
normies
Methodist.
of Christianity.
Carrie
They
tried
Oh
to
god, the counter?
Carrie tried to dunk on Will, and Will just absolutely countered.
No, see the thing was
It's actually
Carrie
quite,
was
that's
going
quite a common phrase.
Carrie was going for the dunk, but then Will jumped up like 60 feet like LeBron and just blocked it.
Okay, I
Actually, I was a Baptist.
Anyway, the other day I was longboarding home, and the artificial ground where I live, e.g. the pavement, is not very great in a lot of spots, and so I had to bail off my board because like I hit a huge pothole.
They call you
Yeah.
the board bailer.
I'm the board bailiff. And some guy saw me, jump off my board, and he was like, "Whoa, man, watch out! Skateboards can hurt you." And I was like, "Yeah, it's true." And then like I wasn't really listening, and then I listened for just half a second, and I heard him calling me Michael Jordan, and I was like, First of all, many variables are wrong there.
Yes.
Second of all, what? What does that even mean?
Probably because you saw you jump or
I'm
something.
short, I'm white.
Hi, I'm Michael
You just got
Jordan.
Michael Jordan
Me and
mixed up with
McDonald's
Tony Hawk.
restaurants.
Stop. Get some.
Stop it. Get some help.
But the thing is, he's not 1998 MVP. That goes to the legend, the round mound and rebound, Charles Barkley, my hero.
Barles Charkley.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Charles Barkley was so undersized as a power forward, and yet he would fucking rebound and dunk on centers all the time, like a
Insert-
funny guy.
Insert Space Jam joke here.
Insert Space Jam joke. Is it gonna crit? Nope. Bad Vigoroth confirmed.
Bad
Oh,
Vigoroth.
Like,
Did not pass it.
If
If
Bad
slash
Vig.
one,
Another
if
internal
slash
battle.
one does not crit, it's a bad Pokemon. It didn't even crit the second time. That's a really bad Vigoroth.
Vigoroth. Is it like Vigoroth? Like vigorous, but with a lisp?
Yep.
Vigorith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm absolutely detrimental and vigorous. I'm Mike Tyson.
Dude, speaking of Mike Tyson,
Poor guy.
Like,
the absolute number of people who think it's acceptable to bother him is shocking.
It's crazy. Let the
Like,
poor dude
first of
just
all-
live out his golden years, please.
First of all, don't bother people.
Yeah.
Second of all, don't bother a person who can fucking break your nose in one punch. Like,
Yeah.
that seems so obvious, but apparently it's not. And so this, like, the guy on the plane
The
was
plane.
like bothering the shit, and he just like beat the fuck out of him, and nobody did anything about it because it's like, fuck you, idiot.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, I'm not trying to get in between Mike Tyson and the guy Mike Tyson's mad at. That's not a
That's
decision
also a
I'm
bad
going to
idea.
wholly make.
It's like getting between a moose and whatever he's mad at. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not gonna. You know what?
Did you just call Mike Tyson a moose?
Moose Tyson.
Don't
Moose
fuck with
Tyson.
moose.
Moose Tyson. If he
You ever
was
seen
in Canada.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
I have. You don't get
Credits.
it between. Yep. Also, moose are very large and scary animals.
True.
Wait, I thought the plural for moose was meese.
I don't know
Just
what the
said
plural of moose.
You
Actually,
did?
mouse.
I didn't hear you.
You're lucky
I
that Vigoroth
quiet?
didn't crit because he's a bad Vigoroth because your fucking Curly has no defensive
Am I
stat.
quiet or something?
I can't hear you speak right
You're
now.
always right.
Quiet?
Quiet?
I
I'm always crying.
That's a good question.
not.
If you're
not
gonna
anything.
vocally slip up, I'm gonna snap to it. I'm gonna hit him with the nah, I mean. Yeah, you know.
I do know what you
Would
mean.
you rather?
Good question.
Would you rather,
I'd
would
probably.
you rather one boob or 37 penises?
What is wrong with
What is
Um,
wrong with you?
you?
Nobody likes my would you rather.
Because there's no verb. What do you mean? Would I rather what? Just like have?
Sure.
I'd have 37 penises. Call me a Hydra.
All right, Hydra.
Does that mean?
Where are all these
Not a
penises
kid
come
now.
from?
Hang on a second. Does that qualify as Gabe changing his Discord name?
I think so.
Well, see, yeah.
They call him the Hydra.
Yeah.
Well, it's-
Call me the faith in Christ.
I lost to May, but rules are rules. Here, take this.
Hey, you fucking buster. Bye. Never see you again. Oh,
Well, we beat Dad.
Yep.
May received the
Paying him
guidance
back for all
badge
those
from
times he did the same
Dad.
to us.
Yeah.
With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase.
Getting
Pokemon
him
that
back
know
for all
the
those
HM
times
move
with the
Surf will be
cable.
able to travel over
Yep.
water.
Whoa.
This is my gift to you, May. I'm sure you can use it correctly. So I have my headphones in, and I have my door closed, and I'm on the complete opposite side of the house, but I just heard my grandma sneeze.
Bless
Oh,
her.
goodness.
Really? I didn't.
She's one of those mega sneezers.
Yeah.
I'm just lurking in the bath.
Mugga sneeze.
the way he said that, Gabe, it sounded like he said Magus.
Ah, there you are, May. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your May for a minute or two.
Where are you taking my daughter?
Don't worry about it. Just to my house.
Oh, no. Oh,
Things got lonely after Wally left.
stop.
Ooh.
May, please excuse us for dragging you here this way. But our Wally has become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's
What a
gained
good
such
dad.
a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this.
Starting out with this isn't X or anything but is always like very suspicious.
Well, I mean, is it more suspicious than, excuse me, can I borrow your daughter for a second? I'm just gonna take her to my house.
This dude's just perpetually
Both can
winking.
be suspicious. There is
But our
more than
Wally
one
left Verdanturf
suspicious
Town without telling anyone. You know, Wally is frail, but he's surprisingly strong-willed. I'm sure he'll come back safe and sound one day.
Will is also willed.
That's correct.
What did you just fucking say about me?
You too are willed.
One of my professors, when she says like "we'll," as in like "we will,"
Yeah.
she only says "will," and
Nice.
it gets me every fucking time, even when I'm paying attention, because she'll emphasize.
Oh.
She emphasizes that word. So she'll emphasize it.
Oh.
Oh,
Sometimes when I'm saying
What
it
the
quickly,
fuck
it'll
is the
sound like
knuckle
will.
badge?
knuckle badge.
It's
Next
like
time
when
on
you punch
Smash Team
somebody.
Games, we play Pokemon Emerald and Knuckles. With Knuckles. Is it Andrew? Fuck.
And
Just got the part off.